The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Seth Curry is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Durant. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for the 76ers, they've got Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's P in at the four-man position. You look at the Nets. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over Curry. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Well, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to KD. Second chance shot. And it's Drummond missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Simmons to the inside. Embiid with the steal. Here's P, and he goes in for the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Embiid with the block.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
Thybulle on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Simmons looking around. Here's Durant. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
And it's Durant with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Takes the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Here's P. Count it from 12.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Simmons. And Embiid with the block. Here's Maxey. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Drummond. And there it is for him.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Over to the wing. Inside. Maxey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Simmons. Got a piece of it. Passes to Pete. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Tell you what, he's 3 of 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Mills in for Simmons. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Mills looking it over. Brown outside. It's blocked. Now here's Milton. Covered by Mills. Good on the bucket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Nets trail by 9. Brown outside. The pass to Aldridge. Here's Mills. Back to Aldridge. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's just sheer weight room from Aldridge there. Didn't allow the defense to get the best of him.
To the paint. And stolen by Aldridge. 4-on-3 break. Mills with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 7. Brown outside. Right side Curry. Here he goes. Kicks to Brown. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. He passes to Bassi. Pass to Milton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Nets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Free throw, no good for Milton. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Nets. 9-point game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires for 3. Bassi pulls it in. Green taking his time here. Here's P. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The 76ers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
What's up?
Here's Mills. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We come back right after this. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate them.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just...
Then there's Griffin. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Claxton in at the power forward. Outside, KD. Pass to Simmons. Here's Drummond. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Drummond's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he, in the last game against the Nets, played superb basketball. He scored 36 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Passes it to B. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Patty Mills. Both free throws good from P. A minute 42 left in the first half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Simmons kicks to Durant. Shot, high post. Misses off the left iron. The 76ers leading by 13. There's the pass to P. That shot off the mark. Good D by Drummond. Harden against Curry. Oh, the lob for Simmons.
A precision pass for Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. The shot's good from P. P's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Drummond passes to Simmons. He takes it in. Drummond in the post. Embiid's there. Just 4 to shoot. Aldridge wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Aldridge has got 5.
Boy, Aldridge has a really nice knack and rhythm with the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. KD looking around. Ball's knocked loose. Down low. Here's Drummond and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. A fantastic game from P in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
We've got Harden. P out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake. Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
Harden the pass to P. Back to Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in the class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Simmons passes to Drummond. Curry kicks to KD. Here's the 3. That one misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Curry dishes to Drummond. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's P. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's KD. The offensive rebound. And Drummond kicks to Brown. Outside Durant. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. In deep. Drummond drops it in. Drummond's got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Ben Simmons. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now, here is Harden, covered by Mills. Inside, here's Bassey. Can't cash in from close range. Nets trail by 10. Down low. Here's Brown. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits.
Yeah, you know, Mills is one of those energizing players who does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
To the paint. Here's Bassey. The 76ers again can't hit it.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And Mills kicks to Curry. To the inside. Brown. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And the 76ers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Your Sixers dance team.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Shake Milton comes in for James Harden. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for the Nets. Outside, Green. Has to P. Outside, Green. Pass to Milton. Here's P. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Bounce pass Mills. They double team Curry. Here's Claxton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brown outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Milton the pass to P. And he uses the glass on the layup. P's got 8 points in the quarter. 1:25 left to play in the third. To the left wing. Aldridge finds Mills. Count the basket.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
The 76ers leading by 8. And stolen by Aldridge. Now Mills. He dishes it to Brown. Outside Aldridge. Clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Milton. A beautiful reverse layup. Milton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Brown against Harris. Brown down low. Back to Mills. Passes it to Claxton. Tries again. He can't hit that time. For 3, Harris. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
That really could be a morale-crushing three-pointer, fellas. What a way to head into the 4th quarter.
And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. On-court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Simmons is out there with Curry. And it's Aldridge in at the 5. And here is Durant. And he drives in, and it's good. 2 points.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Simmons. Harris against Aldridge. Harris passes to B. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 30 points for P.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now the pass to Durant. Pulls up. High post. Yep, that one goes in there. And that's 20 points for Kevin Durant.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
P passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Simmons, defended by Milton. Simmons inside. Curry with a wide-open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. He passes to Harris. Unloads from 9. Here's Embiid, and it's in there. And the 76ers lead by 14.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Aldridge kicks to Simmons. In the corner, it's Griffin. Simmons trying to get open. That's short off the rim.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Pass to Milton. P passes to Embiid. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. Embiid's got 21.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
KD's shot is off. The 76ers leading by 16. Good. Defended by Griffin. No good from P. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Durant. Milton grabs the board. Milton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to P. Lets it go with a 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Nets trail by 16. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. KD against Harris. Aldridge left side. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Timeout called the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And Embiid with the block. KD on the wing, guarded by Embiid, trying to get something going outside for Simmons. Over Harden. Simmons can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 18. The pass to Pete. Down low, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Philadelphia.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for P. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And it's sent back by Drummond. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simmons against Embiid. Feeds to Drummond. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Here's P. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Good from P. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 19. Dishes it to Thomas. He kicks it to Drummond. Misses. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it.